Man, what's good, chat? I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Yo. What's good, Rob? What's good, chat? What's good, mom? What's good, chat? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I hath returned once more, yet again, blue hoodie. I repeat, blue hoodie. Yo, Nova, Dragon, Knight, Doodoo, CY or CLY, Haunted, appreciate you, W Subbers, CaseOh 24/7 raid, Lee, White, Pix, UV, Icky, Drow, Grip, appreciate you, W Subbers, man, appreciate y'all. Chat, how's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me hear it, huh? How we doing? On a scale of 1 to 10. Huh? Monday, chat. No, it ain't. Today Tuesday? Man, today is Tuesday, bruh. How you doing? I'm good, bruh. It's hot outside, though. Chat, why is it so hot outside, man? If you had to choose between two seasons, summer or winter, 24/7, which one you choosing, chat? Be honest. You can only choose summer or winter all the time. Winter? Ooh, I see a whole lot of winter, man. Not gonna lie, people saying winter. Dude, summer be crazy though, bro. Be hot, there's bugs. You know what I mean? You never know. Only thing, chat, you know what the worst thing about winter is? I'm gonna tell you the worst thing about winter. Type 1 if you want to know the worst thing about winter. Because I'll tell you. You know what? Everybody's going to agree with me when I say it too. Worst thing about winter, chat, is that it gets dark early, bro. No joke. It gets dark early. That is the worst part about winter. Not going to lie. Yeah, there's other bad parts about winter too. Like it's always, you know, it's gloomy, it's cold. But the worst part about winter, bruh, it gets dark early. It's so depressing, man. Yo, Kitty Fruit Loop with 1,000 bits. Hi, Case. Hope you have a great show tonight. There's someone in the chat named Molly Moo 825. It's her birthday. Keeps happy birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Molly. Chat, tell Molly happy birthday, happy birthday, Molly. What's Kitty's favorite type of treat? I don't even know. She don't really like treats like that. Kitty just like the food action. Yo, Egghead with 500 bits, W Egghead. What's up, Case? Just want to let you know I sent the replacement Bucky's package today. Also, check the tracking of the third one. It's still in Dallas. Okay, bet. Yo, W Egghead, appreciate you, Egghead. W Egghead, chat, thank you. Man, chat, what y'all do today, bruh? Play the train game already, quit yapping, kidding. Yeah, you better be kidding, buddy. Thank you for the 500 bits. Chat, I told y'all, I meant it too. I'm beating dead rails today. I got some tips, right? Look at this. Chat, some people gave me some tips. I heard what you supposed to do or what you can do on dead rails to make it better. Look at this. I seen a comment, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. Look. Hold on, somebody get the 5. Yo, Razzle Dazzle with the 5. Appreciate you. Chat, they said, look at this, bruh. If you get 2 newspapers and block the entrance to the train, you have to turn sideways to get in, but zombies or nothing else can get in. So it's pretty much like if you're in like the area where you drive the train, can't nothing get to you, bruh. You know what I mean? Is that a good play? And everybody, bro, people talking crazy, talking about me dying before I got... People saying the last thing, I don't even know what I'm getting into when I get to the last part. Man, I ain't worried about that. All I gotta do is keep driving, bro. You know? Chat, I'm telling you, though, they need to nerf the werewolves, dude. Bro, nerf the werewolves in that game and everything be alright. Yo, appreciate you, Cat. W Cat, thank you, Cat. Appreciate that. It's not that simple. How's it not that simple, bro? Just nerf it. Nerf the speed of the werewolf by like 15% and it will be perfectly balanced. No joke. Yo, She's with the 5 gifted. Thank you, She's with the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Kitty. 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 Hold up. Kitty in the building. Yo, Harry with the 10. W, Harry with the 10. Appreciate you, Harry. Kitty. Kitty. K-O-D. Kitty. 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 W Kitty, she be chilling. Y'all know Kitty be chilling, chat. That's what she do. She be chilling, bruh. Type 1 if you strive to be Kitty when you grow up. Be honest. Who wants to be Kitty when they grow up, bruh? You know what I mean? Chat, type 1 if you want to be Kitty when you grow up, bruh. Hey, Casey, you give Faded a birthday shout out? Yo, happy birthday, Faded. Chat, tell Faded happy birthday. Happy birthday, Faded. Appreciate you. Happy birthday, Faded. Appreciate that. Man, chat, bruh. Chat, I ate 20 chicken nuggets for a stream. My tum hurting, bruh. I can't eat like I used to, man. No joke, bro. Chat, look. You may not believe this, bro, but I'm for real when I'm actually dead serious. Everything I'm saying for real. Bro, back in the day, chat. Yo, the Toad with the 5, appreciate you. Back in the day, I could eat like 40 chicken nuggets, large fry, large sweet tea, and still be hungry after, bro. But now, if I eat like a 20-piece large fry, bro, I can't eat nothing else. No joke. Can't eat like I used to, man. For real, I don't know what happened. It don't make no sense. Yo, Rose with the 5, appreciate it. Yo, I don't care. Yo, you saying cap don't mean nothing to me, bro. Why would I lie? I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got no reason to lie, bro. What I look like sitting here lying? I don't know, bro. Chat, you know when you start getting out of shape? You don't know what makes you get out of shape? When you get a job, bro. No joke. What makes you get out of shape is when you get a job. And here's why. You know when I got out of shape? Look, I remember, bro, I was from a town where there wasn't no Mickey D's, wasn't nothing. There was nothing but little local spots. No Mickey D's, no Taco Bell, nothing. But I got me a job working at a rice mill, bruh. And all of a sudden, the town that I'm working in, oh man, there's a Wendy's here. There's a Mickey D's here. There's a dadgum Taco Bell over here. There's a Chinese restaurant right here. There's a Sonic. You know, there's a Burger King. All on the same strip, bruh. You know what I mean? So you know what I did every single day? For about 2 straight years, I ate the same thing every single day. Because it was cheap back then. Every day on lunch, I would go to McDonald's. I would get 3 McChickens, large fry, large sweet tea. Every day. And I'm not exaggerating when I say every day. I'm saying every single day. Every day, bruh. No joke. Because it's easy, bro. When you're at work and you want something to eat, you don't feel like going through a process, and you don't feel like packing no lunch either, because you got to wake up early. Then you gotta make the stuff, and then you gotta bring it in to work and everything. It's just easy to hop in the car, go to a drive-thru, bro. You know why everybody ain't in shape no more? You ain't even gotta get out the car to get no food, bro. You just pull up to the window, they hand you food out the window, bro. Bro, in today's age, bro, you ain't even got to get out the car, bro. You just pull up to a window, they hand you a sack of food, bro. That's why everybody dying. You know, because back in the day when we was cavemans and stuff, you got to get out with your spear. You know what I mean? Try to spear you like a goat or something and eat it and roast it over the fire. Nowadays, you pull up to the window, be like, hey, can I get this? And like, okay, you pull up, hand it out the window. Appreciate it, I'm gone. Yo, Peck with the 5. Appreciate you, Peck. You don't know a sad story about the McDonald's that I went to every day for 3 years, or 2 years, a little over 2 years. This is sad. It's so sad. It's sad on my part, but it's not sad for this dude's part. There was this dude. Man, this was about 2016, 2017. I'm going to the same McDonald's every day, bruh. Every day I'm at the same Mickey D's, right? And like I told y'all, I get the same thing every day at about 12 to 12:15. 3 McChickens, large fry, large sweet tea. Well, there was this dude that worked at the window. I went there so many times. He knew who I was as soon as I pulled up to the intercom. He was like, all right, I got you, bro. As soon as he heard my voice, he already knew my order. He said, all right, go ahead and pull around, bro. Anyway, yo, Petty Cash with 100 gifted subs. Lord have mercy, bruh. Oh my goodness, dude. Chat, give me some W's for Petty Cash with the 100 gifted subs. That is absolutely insane, man. Chat, W Petty Cash. For real, I appreciate that, bro. That is absolutely insane. Thank you, Petty Cash. Chat, W Petty Cash, bro. Appreciate that, for real, man. Yo, 10,000 bits from Zach as well. W Zach with the 10,000 bits, bro. I don't got to pay my fine till the 24th. Enjoy the bits. Yo, W Zach, man. Appreciate that, Zach. Peck with 3,000 bits. Are you ready for the 5 Nights at Freddy's 9 days left? Huh? 5 Nights at Freddy's 9 days left. Hi, Case. It's Gilbert. My dad found a kitten today. I was wondering what you think we should name it. It's mostly white, but has gray on the back. Name him Snowman, bro. Not gonna lie, name him Snowman. Name him Snowman, bro. Yo, Harry with 25 gifted as well. Give me some W's for Harry with the 25 gifted as well. Appreciate you, Harry. And Palestinian Prince with the 25 as well. Give me some W's for Palestinian Prince with the 25 as well. Thank you, W gifters, for I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. But anyway, so chat, this happened for about 2 years. I watched this dude go from the window worker at the McDonald's drive-thru to the manager of the entire restaurant. And I was at that McDonald's every day for 2 years. And it was the saddest thing ever because one day I pulled up to the window. Yo, Dunba with the 25 gift. Appreciate you, Dunba. Chat, give me some W's for Dunba with the 25. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Dunba. And one day I pulled up to the window. It had been like a little bit since I'd been there. I pulled up to the window. There's somebody else at the window. She's like, okay, sir, here's your stuff. He's like, wait, who's at that window? He said, hey, man. He pushed her out the way. He said, hey, bro, look at this. He was showing me his manager shirt, bro. He's like, bro, I done got, look at the shirt, bro. I'm manager now. I say, yo. Then I had a reflection moment. I'm like, dude, I went to this McDonald's every single day for about 2 years. This dude started as a window worker, wound up being manager, bruh. I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, dude, I'm pathetic. W. Guido? No, that dude was cool, man. I forgot his name, though. I done forgot bro's name. He was cool, man. He was always cool. I remember I pull up to the window. We'd always talk about how much we hate our job. He hated working at Mickey D's. I hated working at the Rice Mills. Like, yeah, man, we going to make it out one of these days. Keep grinding, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow. Next day, I pull up. Yeah, bro, we going to make it out one of these days. Keep grinding, bro. Every day we sit there and talk about how much we hate the job, always at the window. Bro became manager, man. I don't know what bro's doing nowadays. I hope he's doing good, though. I hope bro's doing good. Not going to lie. He might still be manager. No joke. I ain't been to that Mickey D's in a long time, man. Maybe he is McDonald's now. Maybe he owns the whole franchise. W Mans, though. Not going to lie. W Mans, chat, for real. He was cool, bro. We was chilling, bro. Every time I was at the window. Do you think pineapple belongs on pizza? You know what I think? I think everything belongs on pizza. I think pizza is a canvas for everything to be placed on it. That's what I think. Not gonna lie. I think pizza is a canvas. Whether you want to put, some people put, what's them little fish called, chat? What's them little fishes called? Anchovies? Some people put anchovies on pizza. Some people put pineapple on pizza. All the way to the mac and cheese pizza from Cece's, which is the best pizza ever invented. It don't matter what you put on it, chat. It's a canvas. Because when you think about it, pizza is like an artist canvas, right? A canvas is a blank slate that you draw on and make your own. Pizza ain't nothing but a canvas, too. It's just a piece of dough that you can throw whatever you want to on there, bruh. So, technically, pizza's art, man. All you gotta do is cook it. What about a whole rattlesnake? I mean, you could. Any tips for streaming? Dude. Bro, if I had $1 for every time I heard this question, bro. Any tips for streaming? Yeah. Get lucky. Put yourself in a position to get lucky and get lucky. Control what you can control. You can't just get lucky not doing nothing. You need to put yourself in a position to get lucky and then get lucky. So you can control half of that, right? You can control, I'm going to put myself in a position to get lucky. You can't control the other half, right? You either get lucky or not. All you can do is put yourself in a position to get lucky. So do what you got to do. Salmon with the 5 gift, appreciate you. Right? Yo, Andy with the 5, appreciate you, Andy. You also got to think, bruh. It's tough, I'm not going to lie. Yo, you talking about any tips for streaming, bro? You talk about a 1 in a million type of thing, bruh. It's an anomaly, man. I don't know. It ain't real. Ain't none of this real, bro. I don't know, bro. You think I know what I'm doing? Huh? You over here asking me tips for streaming. I look like I know what I'm doing, bro. Huh? Man, I get on here. Man. You know what I mean, chat? CaseOh, are you aura farming? What kind of question is that? No. And it also comes down to man, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. There ain't no set formula, dude. Chad, be honest. There ain't no set formula, right? Because if there was a set formula to becoming a streamer, everybody'd be a streamer. But not everybody can be a streamer, because if everybody's a streamer, the world wouldn't go round. You know what I mean? Just stream. I mean, yeah. I mean, look. You me give you the real sauce? You me give you the real sauce? The only reason I'm here today, bro? TikTok live, dude. That's it. Not TikTok. Not little videos on TikTok. I'm talking about TikTok live, dude. Here's I think the capped, bro. What do I look like lying? Yo, Gabriella, won't you shut up? Talking about some cap. Yo, Gabriella, you been here the whole night talking about cap to everything. Gabriella, zip it, bro. Not gonna lie, Gabriella, you need to sit down for a minute. What do I look like lying? Nah, for real though. Look, here's what I did. I'm be real with you. Alright. Chat, who was here my very first stream? Don't even lie. Don't even say nothing. I don't know why I asked. Very first stream I ever did, right? I had 70 viewers. Right? My very first stream that I ever did, I had 70 viewers. I averaged 70 viewers. And I was reading chat off my phone. Right? So, you know, it built up. It built up, right? It built up. Then it started dipping. It dipping. I was getting like 1,000 viewers a night. I was like, oh man, it's cool. Then it started dipping. Then all of a sudden I'm getting 800 viewers a night. I'm like, uh-oh. Then all of a sudden I'm getting 700 viewers a night. I'm like, uh-oh. All of a sudden I'm getting 500 viewers a night. I'm like, uh-oh. All of a sudden I'm getting 300 viewers a night. I'm like, uh-oh. All of a sudden I'm getting maybe 200 viewers a night. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, oh man, I'm quitting. So then I was like, you know what? I got an idea. I'm going to do TikTok live because I got a big following on TikTok. And I'm going to stream on TikTok at the same time. Because chat, type 1 if you've seen a TikTok live before. You've seen a TikTok live. And if you've ever been in a TikTok live, at the bottom of the screen, it shows somebody's going through that stream every second. Right? Y'all have seen it. If you've ever seen a TikTok live, there's a new name joining that stream every single second. They may be instantaneously leaving. And 90% of them do instantaneously leave. But that don't matter. There's a new person seeing that every second. So you know what I was doing? I'm like, okay, there's a new person seeing this TikTok live every single second. So even if 99% of them leave instantly, even that 1% that will stick around is a large number because there's so many people coming through every second. So I'm like, wait a minute. Here's what I'm going to do. Yo, Big Tasty with the 5, appreciate you. I'm going to go live on TikTok and I'm going to go live on Twitch at the same time. You know what I did? I'd be like, hey, yo, TikTok, come over to the Twitch. Y'all remember me saying that, chat? Who remembers me saying that, bro? I said it about 10, 15 times a night. I'd be like, yo, TikTok, come over to the Twitch, bro. I did that about 10, 15 times a night, bro. Few people will come over. Few people come over. Few people come over. Few people come over. Few people come over. You keep doing that over and 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 over again. You know, eventually it's like erosion. It's like erosion, right? Say there's a boulder and there's a little drip of water hitting that boulder. It ain't gonna do nothing for the first 10,000 years. But little by little, that boulder gonna start wearing away a little bit. And in about a couple billion years, guess what? There's gonna be a big gap in that boulder, and it's just gonna be a waterfall. That being said, it's all luck based. And I don't know what to tell you. I just tell you what happened with me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Luck and hard work. Yeah, a lot of luck. Not gonna lie, a lot of luck. Yeah. Whole lot of luck. At the end of the day, chat, it all comes down to this too. No matter what you do in life, whether it's streaming or something else, you either got it or you don't. That's really what it comes down to, bruh. Whether it's streaming, whether it's owning your own business or doing whatever you doing, you either got it or you don't, bruh. It is what it is. But if you don't be a streamer though. You might as well go into YouTube, bro. You want to just get started, man, you might as well go be a YouTuber, bro. You want to make some bread, you might as well go on over there. What you talking about? You might as well. You know? Or Case, you gotta admit, you gotta be an interesting person, right? Because people ain't gonna watch if you're boring. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. You can't just be like, hey guys, welcome in. How's y'all's not going? Okay. Because there's a difference between streaming and playing a video game with a stream on. You know, you'll see people talking about, oh man, I've been streaming for years, bro. I've been grinding, streaming 10 hours a day for years and it ain't working out for me. You ain't streaming, bro. You just playing a video game with a stream on. You ain't streaming. You just playing a game and it's being streamed. Oh man, I've been grinding all these years, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, I've been grinding, ain't nothing going on. You was playing a game with a stream on. You didn't really gotta play a game. You just get on here butt naked. I get on here butt naked. I ain't got no drawers on right now. You know what I mean? I ain't telling you happy birthday, bro. You go come in here talking about happy. No, I got you. Yo, happy birthday, Just. Yo, chat, tell Just happy birthday. Happy birthday, Just. Appreciate that, Just. Yo, more like CaseOh with 10,000 bits, bruh. Chat, give me some W's for more like CaseOh with the 10,000 bits, bruh. Case, longtime watcher. We, my wife and daughter, watch you at night on TV and quote you. I think the thing you're describing is consistently just like how buff you are. Facts! By the way, fist bump to another May 9th homie. Love you. Yo, W more like CaseOh, man. Chat, give me some W's more like CaseOh. Appreciate that, man. W more like CaseOh, bro. Appreciate that. W mans. Case, you can play a game on Roblox called Aperiophobia. Well, actually, I've played and beat all the levels. That was a great game, too, bro. Yo, Gabriella, I done warned you about twice this stream. I told you to stop saying cap to everything. You about to get banned up in here. I gave you a warning about 10 minutes ago, and you still in here talking about some cap. It's about to get ugly up in here for you. I'm not gonna lie. It's over. Okay. I gave you a warning. Right? Yo, Shaddy with the 10 gifted. W Shaddy with the 10 gifted. Appreciate you. Chat, should I ban? Do I ban? Yo, Chili. Yo, Chili. Give me some W's for Chili with the 5,000 bits. Appreciate you, Chili. Yo, it's Meg D. Scallion's husband. She turned me on to you while you were rocking with 80 followers. Been watching you religiously ever since. Yo, Chili, man. Appreciate you, Chili. W Chili, bruh. You lying, though. 80 followers, Meg D. Scallion lying. I wasn't even streaming when I had 80 followers. You know she lying. W Chili, though. Appreciate that. Nah, I'm going to let it slide, chat. See, I'm going to let it slide. You know what I mean? Yo, Maverick with 10,000 bits as well. Yo, give me some W's for Maverick with the 10,000 bits as well. Appreciate you, Maverick. Yo, my nephew got me into your streams. I'm hooked. Love the energy and knowledge you drop. Wanted to drop a game your way called Teddy's Haven. It's a fantasy shop sim. Made a solo dev with tribute to his dog. Okay, bro, take a picture. Yo, chat, W Magic with the 10,000, or Maverick with the 10,000 bits. Appreciate you, Maverick. W Maverick, man. Yo, Egghead with 500 bits. I remember seeing you on TikTok and clips of you on TikTok, and then I followed on Twitch. See, I'm telling you, bro, TikTok, bro, that's where it was at, man. That's where it was at. Chat, you know what I want to do? I've been addicted, bro. Chat, I've been addicted. I got to get warmed up for Dead Rails. You know how I'm going to get warmed up for Dead Rails? I'm going to do another round of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader because we unlocked a new subject. Run a prediction! I'm addicted to this game again. And we unlocked a new subject, too. Fire! Fire! I won a game yesterday. I'm going to win another game today. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. You understand me?
There's only pop quizzes here. Hello.
Wait, did I unlock a new character?
Just pick yourself a nice avatar.
I didn't unlock no new character. Man, I'm going fussy baby again.
Great choice. Let's see what we can teach you here. It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Chat, we got a new subject.
We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty.
Yeah!
You pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats you can use during the game.
Yo, happy birthday, Emmy.
You can either copy your classmate's answer, see how the whole class would answer the question, or just discard this question and get
Chat, there's literally a prediction. What are you talking
On
about?
that new question, though, you'll get points for each right answer. But just
okay, Claudia, I got it.
We'll
Thank you,
skip the instructions. Welcome to first grade. How lovely to have you here.
Let's go. Give me a good class.
Every question here is worth 100 points.
Give me a good class.
Yay!
And helping you out for now is...
Yo, this a decent class. I'm not gonna lie, this is decent right here.
Halima.
Oh my goodness! You're on the bad list from yesterday! You bum!
I'm Halima, and I can help with health and life science questions.
You can't help me with nothing.
Fussy baby. Let's take a peek at the subjects. Now it's
I'm feeling
spelling,
sophisticated.
astronomy,
I'm going astronomy.
Reading. Earth science.
I'm feeling
There are
sophisticated.
stars in your eyes with this space question. What newly formed objects may be found in an area of space called a stellar nursery? Stars. Babies. Flowers.
Are we serious?
Fussy baby. Pick the correct one.
Chat, I think we just discovered the easiest question in Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader history. That's the easiest. That's a record.
So, the correct answer is...
That's the easiest one I've ever seen.
Stars.
Imagine it wasn't.
Correct. You get 100
Could
points.
you imagine it was like flowers or something?
So, Halima, thanks for being here.
Hey, bro, don't nobody care what
Can
she
you
got to
tell
say.
us a
I'm not
fun
gonna lie.
fact
She
about
sold
your
me
favorite
yesterday.
subject?
You're taller in the morning than you are at night.
No one cares.
A good fact. Let's move to the next question.
And that's not even true.
Fussy baby, let's pick a subject for the question. It's between life science,
How?
art, Measurements.
It's not morning versus night. It's what time you wake up. So you could wake up at night and you would be taller when you wake up, because when you're laying down sleeping, your spine rests and it expands. And when you first get up, you're a little bit taller. And as you walk around throughout the day, you get a little shorter because gravity will compress your spine a little bit more. So you could wake up at 9 p.m. and you'd be, it don't mean it's not had nothing to do with morning time.
Social studies.
I'm going art. I'm getting my revenge.
Commission the greats in this artist's question. True or false? The tango is a form of ballroom dance.
Yeah?
Fussy baby, choose us an
Yeah,
answer.
it takes two to tango, Buster. What you talking about?
We got the answer.
Yo, you kind of disrespecting me right now, Claudia.
So the answer
What's
is
up with these questions?
true.
Let's go!
You get 100 points.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's enough from me.
No, it's not.
Take it away,
No,
Teddy.
it's not. Do not leave me.
Hey, I'm Teddy.
Nobody cares.
Your other host for the show. It's time for questions from second grade. This time, each
Cheater?
question
Yeah,
is
I'm
worth
cheating. Bro, shut up.
150 points.
Cheater.
Let's greet our
Man,
new
man,
classmate
get out.
and say goodbye to the old one.
Peace out.
Shut up!
Ah.
Yo, Abby with the T, get the W, Abby.
So, your classmate for the grade is
Go ahead, get Isak out the way, bro.
Haley.
Oh, man. That's one of the best classmates right there. She might be the best classmate.
Hi, my name's Haley. My favorite subjects are reading and spelling.
Fussy baby. Here's your subject for this question. There are
Vocab.
vocabulary,
Vocab.
math, geometry, life science.
Vocab, not gonna lie. Because look, I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. Here's something I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell it to you, okay? So you need to listen. So when I tell it to you, you need to listen. So go ahead and listen, because I'm about to tell it to you. I can't do second grade math. I can do vocab. I know y'all, yo, Meg D. Scallion with 10,000 bits. W. Meg D. Scallion with 10,000 bits. Chili Cheeks cheered first time bits earlier. That's my husband. We haven't watched you since the broomstick challenges with your dookie wall. I do remember that. Yeah, you are an OG, Meg. I remember that. W. Meg D. Scallion. Thank you, Meg. You know what? I'm risking it. I'm going math.
Let's come to our
I'm feeling
set
sophisticated.
with this money question. Ted pays for a $1.26 ruler with a $5 bill.
Uh-huh.
How much does he get back?
Okay, this is going to take me a minute. Just relax.
$2.74.
No.
$3.26. $3.74.
Is there tax included?
Fussy baby. What's the right answer?
Is there tax included? Wait, none of these are right. Oh, yeah, they are. It's three. Whoa. No, it's 374. Get out of here.
And the answer is in. Well,
See,
the answer
I could have
is
went with the easy vocab, but I chose to challenge myself.
$3.74. Good
Yes.
job. You get 150 points. So, Haley,
Hey,
thank you for
physical money's obsolete anyway. Don't nobody really use physical money no more. Everybody uses card or something nowadays. Chat, when's the last time you paid with something cash at like a store? Now, if you buy something off somebody, legally, of course, you'll use some cash. Yo, 1,000 bits from Solar, W Solar with 1,000 bits. Hey, Cass, I don't know if you remember me, but it's Ava, the one who asked for advice about my TED Talk, working with special ed kids. I gave it Monday. It was 11 minutes long. My teacher gave me an A+. Said it was one of the best TED Talks she's ever seen. Thank you for the advice you gave me. It really helped me out. Yo, Ava, chat, Ava, friend, that's cool, Ava, man, that's what's up.
Why don't you tell everyone a fact about yourself?
Ava, man. Y'all did not buy nothing with cash today, quit
art
lying.
style is impressionism.
An important fact. Let's go to the next question. Fussy baby. Take a look at these subjects.
Oh, what you talking about?
So, it's we're among the stars for this solar system question. Not including Earth itself, how many planets are visible to the naked eye? Fussy baby. Choose your answer.
Wow. Pretty sure it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's Jupiter and Saturn.
And it is locked in.
Woohoo!
And the actual answer is 6 planets.
What? Bro, you cannot walk outside and see 6 planets with your butt naked eye. Pay him up, bro. Man, get out of here. What you talking about?
I hope you're ready.
That
for the
is
pop
so
quiz.
stupid.
Are you smarter than a 5th
Bro,
grader?
what?
We're going to ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a
Man,
quiz
golly,
already.
bro.
Welcome to 1st grade. It's so nice to see you today. Every question here is worth 100 points.
Should have cheated. Bro, if I'm gonna have to use a cheat in the 2nd grade, I might as well just get it wrong. Because if you use a cheat in the 2nd grade, it's over, bro.
Yay!
And you'll get a helping hand from Halima.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! I'm Halima, and my best subjects
Man,
are health and
golly,
life science.
bro.
Fussy baby. Here's your choice of subjects. Is it vocabulary?
My sister
reading,
studies astronomy, and
spelling,
she said yes,
social
you can see
studies?
6 planets depending on different factors. Well, tell your sister she's wrong, and I don't care if she studies astronomy or not.
Get ready to SPELL with this next question. The name of which month of the year comes first alphabetically? January,
August.
April,
It's got to be August.
December.
What?
Fussy baby. Which is the right answer?
Is this a trick question? This got to be a trick question.
Here's the answer.
Yay!
And the right answer is April.
Yo, that question
You're
was
right.
so simple, I thought
You
it was a
get
trick
100
question. No
points.
joke.
So, Halima, thank you for coming. Can you tell us a fact about your favorite subject?
Mitochondria have their own DNA that we inherit from our moms.
A very cool fact. We gotta check the next question.
You inherited all the dumb ones because you suck.
Fussy baby, pick your favorite subject.
Vocab, come on.
You've got revisit your lexicon.
Easy
for this
money right here.
vocabulary question. If Enormous Eddie hung out with Tiny Tim,
What?
then going by name alone, Eddie would be which?
The big dude.
Bigger than Tim,
Yeah.
smaller than Tim,
No.
the same size as Tim.
No. It's one.
Fussy baby, what's the answer?
Yo, Teddy, you take me for some kind of fool, buddy? You think I'm stupid? Huh? Bro thinks I'm
It's
stupid.
now locked in.
Ah!
Well, the right answer is bigger than Tim.
Easy.
Great work. You get
I'm the only
100
person in
points.
here that knew that answer.
But you've had enough of it.
Yes, I have.
Go for it, Claudia.
But what my
Hey, I'm Claudia.
Hey,
your other host for the show. Thanks for
Claudia.
joining us in the 2nd grade.
Yeah.
This time, each question is worth 150 points.
Yeah, come on, get out of here,
It's time
Halima.
to say bye to our old classmates
Yo, Halima.
and hi to the new
Yeah,
one.
get her out of here.
Good luck!
Good luck. Shut up. loser, talking about some good luck. You sold
Let's
me
meet
yesterday.
your new classmate.
Go ahead and get Isak out the way, bruh.
Ava.
Oh, man. No, Ava's the second best classmate, Chad.
Yeah. 어느새요. 저는
We needed Ava for like the 5th grade, bruh, GG.
이에요. I'm best at foreign languages and social studies.
Fussy baby. Pick yourself a good question. And it's
Measurements all day.
geometry.
All day
Reading.
measurements, Chad.
We're just in time for a little question about time. How many days are in a leap year? 365, 366, 367. Fussy baby, pick out your answer.
365.
Your answer is in.
Yeah.
That
The
makes
right
what?
answer is 366.
Bro, what? How is that a measurement question?
I hope
Bro,
you're ready
oh
for a
my
pop
God.
quiz. It's Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We're going to ask you, you all know this already. It's time for
How
first-
often does a leap year come around? Every 4 years. And you expect me to know or care about a 1 day difference every 4 years?
first grade. It's so nice to have you here. Every question here is worth 100 points.
Yay.
You'll be helped in this grade by
There's no 2nd grader that knows that, I'm sorry. There is not one.
Eli.
This nerd.
My name is Eli, and I like to study for chemistry and measurement.
Nobody
questions.
cares. I'm beating this right here.
Fussy baby. Pick a subject for the next question. We
I
have
think I dookie
Earth
myself.
science, social studies, reading, life science.
You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go life science.
We have bi-coastal business in this state's question. What nickname does Florida have? The Sunshine State,
No, that's
the Grapefruit State, the Beach State.
Is this a joke?
Fussy baby, choose an answer.
Bro, are you serious with this? Or are you for real? I'm not gonna lie, the beach state and the grapefruit state sounds stupid. It's gotta be the sunshine state.
We've got it now.
I didn't say that because I knew the answer. The other two just sounded stupid enough to where it has to be that one.
Woo.
And the correct answer is the Sunshine State. That means you get 100 points.
Chat, type 1 if you live in Florida. Florida's scary, bro.
So, Eli, thanks for joining us here.
Chat,
Can you
Florida's
tell-
so scary. I've been to Florida one time, and that's when I went to Jinxie's house. And the whole time I was at Jinxie's house, I was trying to leave as soon as I could because I thought there was going to be a twister come through and kill everybody. I remember I was sitting there telling my dad, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm ready to get up out of here, bro. There's probably about to be a storm come through here and kill everybody. No joke, I was trying to get up out of there.
That's a fun fact you learned recently.
You can make a kind of plastic called CaseOh from milk and vinegar.
A very good fact. It's time for the next question.
Okay, like,
Fussy baby, it's time for you to pick a subject.
spell.
There is Earth Science. Bring out your honey for this next spelling question.
Nah, no joke. When I was at Jinxie's house, I seen a cloud. I was like, oh, that's it. I'm dead. There's Tropical Storm Fred or something.
In print, not cursive, there are 5 lowercase letters that extend below the baseline, including which of these letters? T,
No.
Y, R. Fussy baby, it's your chance to answer.
Yes, why? Yeah.
Your answer is locked.
Yay!
Well, the actual answer is...
That ain't right though. Because look, if y'all type a sentence with Y in it. Look, if you type it, look, it's even with every other. Oh, it is a little bit under. Okay, wow. I thought if you typed it, it was all
Y. You got this. You get 100 points. But it's time we swap.
No joke, chat. Tell me you're just not now noticing that. I thought when you typed Y, it was even when you're typing it. I know that when you write it, it's under. I thought it was all even on the keyboard, bro. That's crazy. I didn't know that it's slightly under.
It's yours now, Teddy.
Hi, I'm Teddy, your other host for the show.
Y'all some
I
simple
hope you're
shit.
ready for the second grade. This time, each question is worth 150
We in the
points.
second grade, lock
It's
in.
time to say bye to our old
It
classmates.
starts getting
and
serious
meet a new
here,
one.
okay? It starts getting serious.
You can do it.
Shut up.
Woo! Ah!
And your classmate for now will be
You might as well get Halima and Jaden out the way, bruh.
Apollo.
Oh.
Well, we're left with nothing but garbage now. They used the only two good classmates here, and now everybody else is garbage after this.
Ah.
Yeah. Yay! Name's Apollo. My specialty is in astronomy and computer science.
Fussy baby. Let's see what
Bro,
subjects there are.
stop.
We've got geometry,
Dude.
earth science, reading, life science.
Bro, this is insane. This is a horrible seed. Yo, Lynn with the 5, appreciate it. Geometry? Halima only got it wrong because it's not her specialty subject. That don't mean that we still have had people that's gotten the question right even though it's not their specialty. It's still her fault. Give me like, yeah.
Ooh.
Become one with nature in this plant's question. True or false? The color of a flower could be considered a trait of that plant.
Yeah? Yeah!
Fussy baby, do you have the answer?
Yeah, that's what it means.
And we've got your answer.
Yeah.
The real answer is actually true. Good work. You get 150 points.
Come on, man.
So, Apollo, thank you for coming today. Why don't you tell us a nice fact about yourself?
I want to be an astronaut when I grow up.
Who gonna tell him, Chad? Chad, who gonna tell him, bruh? Buddy, you gonna be working at Walgreens. Everybody wants to be an astronaut when they grow up.
Good to know. Let's all go to the next question.
Bro thinks just because he's named Apollo, he gonna have special like, oh man, I'm named Apollo, I'm gonna be an astronaut. Bro, you gonna be Apollo with the name tag at Walgreens talking about, can I help you today?
Fussy baby, pick yourself a good subject.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go
Is
second grade
Earth
math right
science,
here.
Social studies, art, math.
Hey, you can say L bully if you want to. There ain't a single astronaut in here. I don't care. And what makes you think out of everybody in here, there ain't a single astronaut, Apollo gonna be the one to be one? No! I wanted to be a paleontologist. I'm sad I'm not right now. See, you couldn't even go dig up bones for a living, much less go to space. There's levels to this, bruh. You couldn't even go dig some holes. And this dude wants to go to space? Nah, bro, if you can't even go dig holes, you think you gonna go space? You done lost your mind. Paleontologist. I'm a paleontologist. Matter of fact, everybody in here a paleontologist. All you gotta do is go outside and dig up a bone, even if it's a cow that died 20 years ago. You dug up something.
Maybe math isn't that hard in this equations question. What is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5? Fussy baby, what's your answer? Your answer is locked.
Uh-huh.
And that makes the answer 15.
Yeah, it is.
Too easy.
Come on.
You get 150 points.
Somebody said 12?
Let's take a look at the points.
Come on.
Great work.
Come on.
No wrong answers so far. But that's enough from me. Take it away, Claudia.
Come on.
Back to me. Let's keep going.
My 6-year-old came in to say goodnight and answer that faster than you with a delay. I bet your 6-year-old didn't beat the half sword gauntlet, did she? There's levels to this, bud.
Welcome to 3rd grade. Every question is now worth 200 points. We'll say hi to a new classmate and bye to the old one.
See you soon.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
Your classmate for now will be Isaac.
Good Lord!
Yeah! Yay! Ah!
Hi, I'm Isaac. I'll help you with any vocabulary and grammar question.
Don't nobody care, Isaac.
Fussy.
Actually, no, Isaac's on the good list right now, ain't he? No, Isaac's in our good graces right now, I think. Didn't he cook a little bit ago? No, yeah, Isaac on the good list right now. Never mind.
Baby, pick a subject you're good at. Pick between physical science, foreign language, geometry, reading.
Ooh, bruh. What am I more confident in? Physics or foreign language?
Check your syntax in this foreign languages question. The title of the song, La Cucaracha, is Spanish for what word?
Cockroach!
Cuckoo. Cockroach. Cocker spaniel.
Let's go!
Fussy baby, pick an answer for us.
Ya valimos! El niño pilota bicicleta agua!
And the answer is in.
Woo!
So the real answer is
Come on. That's easy money.
cockroach.
Man, that's
Well done. You get 200 points.
easy. Yeah. Shout out Quackity for that one.
So, Isaac, thank you for attending today. Why don't you tell us a good fact about
Come on.
yourself?
I'm locked.
I was born in Tehran, Iran.
Okay, good for you,
Great
bud.
fact. Let us go to the next question.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you were supposed to give us a fun fact. Okay, I was born in Arkansas.
Fussy baby, it's time to pick yourself a subject. They are physical science, geometry, reading, earth science.
Now we got to go physical science right here.
A lot of forces are acting on us in this physics question. True or false? When a wooden log burns and turns to ash, it undergoes a physical change, but not a chemical change. Fussy baby, which is the answer?
No, that's a chemical change. That's false. Because you can't burn a log and then get all the ashes and make another log. It would just crumble to nothing, which means it chemically changed.
Got it now.
Yeah.
The actual answer is false. Nice work.
Not gonna lie, I had to think about that one for a minute.
But you've had enough of
No,
me.
I haven't.
Go for it, Teddy.
No!
Get ready now. Let's challenge your brain in
Oh, we're in the fourth grade. Hold up,
Every
bruh.
question here is worth 250 points.
Oh, man.
Let's say hi to your new classmate and bye to our old one.
Take it easy.
See ya.
Yay! Woo! Yay!
Let's say hi to your new classmate.
Oh, bro, oh, dude, no matter who we get here, it's bad.
Ima.
Oh. Yeah. I'm Halima, and my favorite subjects are health and life science.
Use a simpleton.
Fussy baby. Go and pick one of these subjects.
New
You
subject.
have chemistry,
I'm doing it.
reading, or get your periodic table out for this elements question. What is the chemical symbol for neon? N. Ne. No. Fussy baby. Pick the right answer. There's no timer, so take your time. It's now locked in.
Yeah.
You've picked a cheat.
Oh.
Specifically, you've picked to ask the class. Let's see what our class thinks the right answer is.
Oh no, bro.
Woo.
Yay!
No, why did you use a cheat? Because the game ends if I don't use a cheat. What do you mean?
Who thinks it's...
I don't know it.
It has to be the first one.
And who thinks it's any?
It must be the second one.
Bro, what?
So who thinks it's NO?
I'd guess it's the last one.
Ah. Yay!
Woo.
Fussy baby, give us your answer.
This is why Jaden's a loser and Halima. So you know Jaden is wrong no matter what, and you know Halima's wrong no matter what. The only two people I have any confidence at all in this entire group is Eli and Apollo.
That means the answer is... any. Good work. You get 250 points.
That's what you get? Again, what did I do, bruh? What you mean that's what you get? What did I do?
So, Halima, thanks for being here today.
That was an easy one. Oh my life, that wasn't easy. There ain't no grown person in here that knows the chemical sign for neon. Because there's no reason for you to know that.
Can you tell us a fun fact you know?
Viruses are not technically alive.
Shut up.
Because they require
Shut
cells
up.
to replicate
Shut up.
their genome.
Good fact. We gotta go to the next question. Fussy baby. Let's see what subjects we have.
Oh my goodness.
It's either
dude.
earth science,
Bro!
social studies, art, measurements.
It's over, Chad. It's over, bro. Dude, I can't do art, man.
Time to cross the border into this country's question.
No.
Still covered in parts by glacial ice that originated 18,000 years ago, where is Baffin Island located? Fussy baby, it's your turn to answer. I'll say the question once more. Still covered in parts by glacial ice that originated 18,000 years ago, where is Baffin Island located? Here's the answer.
Yeah!
You've locked in a cheat.
Oh!
Specifically, you've chosen to copy directly from your classmate. Let's hope they got it right. So, Halima, what is your answer?
I choose this answer.
We've got the answer. We've locked you in. We'll see if that's the right answer. And the answer is Canada.
Words cannot describe how much of a hopeless, disgusting, rancid, horrific, awful student that Halima is. I think Halima is worse than Jaquan now. Halima has to be the dumbest person drawing breath. That don't even look like it's cold!
Sorry, but you've got the wrong answer. Unfortunately, you were not smarter than a 5th grader, but...
That's Africa? Isn't Africa known for being hot? I would have had a better chance of guessing than her. She picked... Bruh!
You again in our class.
What
Let's see what that did to the final scores. You did well, but there's always more to study.
What I unlock? Hurry up, bro.
Let's add those points to your permanent
Hurry up
record.
and add my points so I can get up out here. I gotta go beat dead rails, bro.
And
L Halima,
have to
Chad.
say
Halima's dumb. She's dumb.
goodbye for now.
You need to replace Halima with a sack of doorknobs, because that would give me a better chance. I knew once I asked her I was cooked, too.
Woohoo's out. Thanks again for joining us on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Unbelievable. Yo, Halima, you are disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yo, that is chat, that is literally 2 days in a row that Halima has completely sold us. Two days in a row. Absolutely putrid. Putrid. I'm sick to my stomach, man. I can't believe it. Actually, no, you know what the worst part is? I can believe it. I can believe it. Type 1 if you can believe it. I can believe it. I can. Now that I think about it, yeah, I believe it.